What? Let's try that again. What is up, everybody? Nathan Brooks back with another video. Today, just got off work. We are our pond is covered. Our little tiny koi pond, pool, whatever you want to consider it, is covered in algae. So I had to come up to the PetSmart or Petco. This is Petco. We're going to get some stuff. I'm going to personally clean out the algae with something, but I'm also going to get something here that also will take care of the algae so it don't grow as quick, and that'll get rid of a lot of it because like it's just really bad. It's clogging up our little solar powered filter and everything. So today we are getting that stuff. I mean, I don't think we're going to walk away with a fish, but like I said, every time I say that, we do. Anyway, also going to go to the skate park. Looks like it's about to rain, so I highly doubt many people would be there, if any. But if it's packed, then we're going home. If it's not packed, then we'll skate. So we're going to hop in here real quick, check this stuff out, go to the skate park, and then possibly we're either going to be golfing today if it don't rain. Might throw a little bit of that in the video, I don't know. But we're also going to be going to the other pet store where I'm actually from. So might be a little action-packed video, like I said, guys, trying to incorporate some of the stuff I do in my life. And even though I have the fish page, I know a lot of y'all aren't subbed to that, so I try to just incorporate all that within this stuff as well, just depending on what I'm wanting to do for that day or that video. So anyway, let's get in here and get started. That's my guy. Well, guys, of course, I lied. So, I don't know if I've said it on this channel, but Butter died, which is my fish that I got for my koi pond a few videos ago. He ended up dying, and I really hated that. And I found one that looked just like him. I wasn't going to buy one, but I found one that just reminded me of him. So, we have Butter Jr. I mean, Butter looked better. Butter was cooler. And I hate to diss my new guy like that, but Butter was just like slick. Like, I can't even explain it. But anyway, we just got Butter Jr. Got our algae fix. We're going to mess with that at the house. We'll put Butter Jr. in the tank or the pond. Let's hit the skate park. Well, this place is like got quite a few people here, so we're probably not going to be able to get many clips, but I decided that since I'm already here, might as well skate a little bit. So if we don't get much clips here, we'll probably just get some at home or something. We'll figure something out. This is why I need a skate park at my house, because then I can just go do my thing. I cannot stay and come to the skate park and not be able to get clips, but skate around for a little bit, be all right. All right, guys, so as y'all seen, we were actually able to get some clips. There was times that I was skating without filming because there was just people in the area. I was just pretty much doing the same thing, even off camera that y'all didn't see, just some kick flips, some fakie flips, kind of doing the same tricks. Same tricks that I pretty much filmed, and just kind of skating around the park while other people was there. It started to die down, some people left, so I was able to, they kind of stayed in their own little area, so I was able to get some tricks. But anyway, guys, golf course is closed today because they have a tournament going on. So let's go to the pet store, let's get our guy home. That's another reason I'm not staying that long, is because we have Butter Jr. and we need to get him in the pond. So all that good stuff. So let's get it. And also, like, I wish that I'd have come here a lot more in the past, because like I would have probably known a lot more people by now. I talked to a couple people today, but not for long. But it's cool to see a lot of other people skate, see their skill levels, see them trying to progress. And that's not really something I had back whenever the Princeton Park was still going, because obviously that one was only like 25 minutes from the house. So that of course is the one I'm going to go to, even though this park is better. I came to this one every now and then, but obviously I'm going to go to that one and kind of skate on my own, because I already had stuff to do in Princeton for my fish and stuff, and it was just convenient because it was only 25 minutes from the house. So, but now that's not the case anymore. So now I have the opportunity to meet some new people over time, see their skill levels, get motivated in a different way, and hopefully be able to see them skate some global decks in the future. I was seeing some of their graphics as they had their boards in their hand and flipping them and whatnot, and it was pretty cool to think like maybe one day like I'll be able to see people skating my graphics. So like I was just imagining like my graphics on their decks. So that's pretty cool, because I'm skating mine. They don't realize that because I didn't really talk to them, but if the opportunity arises that I can talk to them more, then I will definitely tell them about global. But yeah, pretty cool. So we were all kind of doing our own thing, so not really much conversation at all. So hopefully over time I'll be able to get to know these guys better. But other than that, let's get into the other fish store and getting Butter Jr. in the pond. They don't even know I'm right here. Dude, why is golf stuff so expensive?
What do you mean by that?
Pause. Well, it has been a pretty good day. So I go to Starbucks while I'm up here to get me an iced coffee. Older woman running the front. She's like, she asked me my name, even through the drive-thru. Like, asked me my name, made it all personal. Asked me how I was doing, all that good stuff. I'm like, you know what, Grandma? I'm doing pretty good. So go up to the front. You know, I'm an iced coffee. I like hot coffee, but at the same time, I'm an iced coffee kind of guy. And I'm like, you know, I want an iced coffee, blah, blah, blah. Tell her what I want. I go up there. They changed their system a little bit, so she accidentally hit the wrong button. I walked out of there with 2 coffees. One hot mocha and one iced mocha. So I think I'm doing pretty good today. Hopefully it gets even better. We got shebang and we got shebang. Let's keep this rolling. And I wasn't even going to take it. She's like, do you have anybody else you can give it to? I'm like, nah, it's just me right now. I'm the only one in the car. She's like, do you just want it? I'm like, you know what, Grandma? Just give it to me. Like, I'll drink them both. It'll be okay. Goat move of the day so far. And now I have a quick little story time of something I don't think I've ever talked about. An old friend of mine and me have been texting a little bit, and they asked me like, hey, do you remember back in middle school, like the tech deck days? And like, oh my goodness, that just brought back so many memories. And I had like hundreds of those things. And so I ended up bringing them to school, and the teachers would get so mad at me. And then I would keep on playing with them. And then all of my friends and like people I didn't really even know I got to start bringing them to school. I didn't even on purpose. It just people seen me using them, and then everybody else started buying them and bringing them to school. We started every Friday having contests and all that, like little tech deck contests, and it got so bad, and the teachers were like getting so ticked off at us that tech decks got banned in middle school, and they probably still are to this day, even like 10 years later. That's wild to me. Like, I started bringing them, then like everybody started bringing them after they seen me having them, and then they end up getting banned. Like, that's just like so much aura right there. Like, we literally got something banned in a school. That's kind of crazy. But anyway, it would be so sick for one day. Now, obviously, I'll never be able to probably have my graphics on tech decks because, as far as I know, all tech decks are actual. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments if I'm wrong, and tell me if I'm right too. I'm pretty sure all tech decks, at least they used to be, they're all based off actual graphics that are on actual size skateboards. And I had like Birdhouse, Tech Decks, Plan B, Element, Zoo York, all of ATM, all that. And I'm pretty sure that they're all based off real life skateboard graphics from those companies. Correct me if I'm wrong, and also tell me if I'm correct, which I guess I could really just look it up. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how it goes. But it would be so cool one day to be able to have my graphics that I'm putting on these skate decks and be able to have those on fingerboards. They'll probably never be tech decks, but just get to the point to where we can actually put them on some fingerboards. So then the really sick fingerboarders, which I don't really pay attention to that stuff anymore, but I need to. I haven't even used them in years, but we need to get to that point to where we have them on fingerboards for any fingerboarder that like follows Global or me. And if y'all are watching this video, let me know if y'all want them on fingerboards, because we can hopefully one day make that happen. That would be sick. They sent me that for free to test out for them. That's pretty sick. So which one's new and improved? For one club, there's no way. All right, everybody, we are back home. That was a full day. I'm beat. Funniest thing though, we were in Lowe's and I heard this little girl look at her friend and go, "Do you have a dad?" And she goes, "Yeah." And she goes, "Well, then you need to get him a scrub daddy." I was like, oh my gosh, you have got to be kidding me. So I had my brother with me today and he wanted to go with me. So I took him to a couple of those pet stores. That's why I didn't get a lot of film in the stores, because he was with me and I didn't want to take a bunch of time to film. I just want to spend some time with him. So we went to went to Walmart like 3 times. So I was exhausted. So, you know, just of course got to make the best out of a bad situation. No, I'm just kidding. Going to Walmart, that's the best situation. Actually, I can go to Walmart every day. So we went there like 2-3 times, looked at golf stuff, went to Dick's Sporting Goods, looked at golf stuff, went out to eat, all that good stuff. So it was just a jam-packed day. So we skated today, went to work, went to all the fish stores, got the feeders, cleaned the filter in our pond, poured that stuff in the tank, in the pond thing. So hopefully that'll start getting better. Keep y'all updated on that. But yeah, guys, I don't even remember what I was saying. My video got interrupted. But full day. I appreciate you guys watching the video. Can't wait to keep making more for y'all. A lot of stuff with global happening. Peace.